the one with the bear. What do you want, Daddy?
I want Toasties.
Now, Post 10's new assortment has all the I Want cereals.
I want the ABCs.
Start your day a little bit better. Get all the I Want cereals. New Post 10.
So far, my progress on it is not too much. But I'm going to get started. To give you an idea of what's going on in this sense, I figured out the grounding issue. I moved the negative cable mount from the frame onto the block where the AC is. The frame in the front is rusting out pretty bad, so I think that's why a lot of the connection issues I was having are present. It shouldn't be anymore, however, all things considered, it could be. I'm not putting that past them. But right now I've got the air cleaner off, and I was going to try and start it for the sake of getting the transmission fluid in and see if I can fix that issue, or somewhat resolve it in the time being for me to be able to move it. So, pretty much right now, all I have to do in this sense, start it, get it figured out. I need to change the RPMs just a little bit. I raise them up. I usually like it lower, or it sounds like it's near missing a cylinder, but all things considered, it doesn't run and doesn't charge that well. I've put 2 alternators on it, 3 theoretically, I guess. 1 not internally regulated. That's how I messed with my internal regulator. Then the second I bought a 1975, it was a much bigger alternator, and this one was internally regulated. However, due to my own faults, I messed that up, and so I've got a 1976 internal regulated alternator, and this one is a lot better. It's a little smaller, easier to manage. However, without the mount for this alternator bracket, it may be a bit difficult keeping it in place, but we're going to start it and see what happens. Basically, it's just got a little rock to it. You can tell the difference. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try and idle it down, get it in the best position it can be in for it to run. Let's idle it up a little bit more.
See how craftsmanship makes the big difference in the low-price field. See Studebaker 57 now.
And I'll go ahead and start putting in the transmission fluid while it's warm. Take some time for it. Now, a good portion of the transmission fluid has been put in. Now I'm just putting in the stop leak. This should hopefully get it to the shop when the time comes, if not around the block if I make that choice. But here she goes.
Imagine, with this light, crisp cereal, you can get all the nourishment of oatmeal. For this is Post Heart of Oats, a new ready-to-eat cereal with all the nourishment of oatmeal.
But without cooking. That family of mine needs nourishment, lots of it, the kind that oats can give them.
And they can get it with Post Heart of Oats and milk. So give your family the strength of oats with new Post Heart of Oats.
And you know something? They taste just a little bit better.
the turning radius on this, turning left is no good. The front suspension is really done with me on that. Now I can turn left very well, and it happens, but it's running. It's been running for the first time in a few months. I'm really proud of myself, in that fact. Just anchor ourselves up here into this bump, and we will settle it right back to the spot where it's supposed to go. Just gotta get it moved around and get it. Again, left is not the greatest thing in the world, so in order to not tense up that suspension on the left side, destroy that whole unit. Just back up every once in a while and ease it in. Try not to get it to pop like that. You see it's unhappy, but I'm gonna go open the garage and we're gonna put it in there. Alright, we're putting her in here. She's gonna sit for a little while longer, I can assume. I certainly do not have the money well, it should be good. So, you've gone with me on my adventure in the 1968 Cadillac sedan DeVille. This is just 50-year technology that I really appreciate. It's given me some time. It's done a lot for me. And I've sat here with it for a good enough amount of time that I've neglected its existence. I just thought I'd start working on it as well as involve some people. So, if you're interested, yeah. But If not for myself, at least. I enjoy it. I'm sure someone else would.
When a dog comes home with dirty paws, his best friend is Mr. Clean, the all-time champ of all kinds of cleaning. Procter & Gamble's new all-purpose liquid cleaner. On wash day, soak dirty, grimy paw prints with Mr. Clean. They just disappear, 'cause he helps laundry suds do cleaner, fresher-smelling wash. Grimy paw prints on painted doors? No trouble at all for Mr. Clean himself. He cleans anything washable, faster and easier. This means I'm hungry. It also means dirty dirt. But Mr. Clean just wipes it away, nothing to it. Why, he'll even clean the dog himself. No wonder dogs love Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr.